Hey, what's up there, YouTubers? Been a long time. I'm doing a review today of the VooDoo Tactical triple mag. It's for pistol magazine pouches. It comes in the UCP black, multicam, OD green, coyote, and this one is woodland. I got mine off Amazon Prime for just under $10. It is for airsoft. That's what I bought mine for. Not a horrible pouch. It's not Tactical Tailor type quality. It's not SOE. It's not even Blackhawk. I bought it for airsoft, so it is what it is. And it was only $10, and it was woodland, which I had a real hard time finding, and that's specifically what I wanted, was the woodland. Like I said, I did buy this for airsoft. I absolutely would not recommend this for any sort of real world, real steel scenarios. I wouldn't. Anyway, into the actual product. Okay, we'll start on the front. So you got Velcro. It's got a Velcro closure. The individual flaps are removable. They are also held in with Velcro. When they're inside, the spacing on the inside is pretty tight because it's more room is being taken up and it's being pressed on by the back. Your retention system is this strapping here. It's elastic. It's not attached here, so you do have basically like a free range of movement, or whatever you want to call it, right here. I sound so educated and so smart, like I know what I'm talking about. You got drainage holes if you fill full of water. On the back side, it's held together with a snap. I haven't had one fail yet, but it's still fairly new. Stitching all around doesn't look horrible, but again, you're kind of getting what you pay for. It's not the best quality, but it's held up so far. I don't have any major frays. It hasn't started coming apart, but I've only taken it out once. But I got Condor stuff that is absolute crap. So we'll see how this goes. As you can see, the spacing is horrible. The spacing is absolutely, it's horrible. I found it completely unusable to try to weave it as it's supposed to be. It just wasn't going to happen. What I ended up doing was running this strictly on my belt. I run my belt here, and what this did was it kept the bottom up off my hips and my legs, so I didn't have any issues if I was taking a knee, and it kept everything up where it was easier to get a good grip on it when I was drawing magazines. I used these for the magazines for my bolt action sniper rifle. Again, it's airsoft. I ended up loading mine a way that I hate. I hate putting the BBs on the outside, but doing it this way, it loaded and unloaded much easier. Trying to load them in this way, it's doable, but it's not as easy, especially when you're trying to do it one-handed and you don't have the ability to have your other hand to basically hold the magazine in. Drawing it out, it gets hung up. So against better judgment, that just went in so much easier. So I used it to hold rifle pouches on one side, and then I held pistol mags on the other. Now, two of these are airsoft and one of these is real. It holds in fairly well. because the magazine is tapered, so it pinches. It holds it in pretty good, and the elastic is still holding on really well. So I would say the hold is not bad, and when you go to draw, it's not bad. Oh look, it's airsoft. Not too bad. The real steel one actually seemed to hold a little better on that last one. I think maybe the mag might be just a little bit thicker. Not bad. Keep this off to the side. That's got to go to work. So I held these, but for airsoft, I kept the flaps on them because I didn't feel like losing these. These are a little bit pricey. I just didn't feel like losing them. They fit well. There's not any real wobble, and they hold in pretty good. Again, it's VooDoo Tactical. I got them $10, Amazon Prime. They come in all your popular colors, including that ugly ass gravel flash. I hate that crap. Unless you're gonna dye it. The material, and I don't know if those would dye. This material, it seems like it's got like a little bit of a wax texture, synthetic. So don't get caught on fire because this may melt to you. It is still kind of shiny. I'm hoping that over time it dulls down a little bit. Maybe take it out and get a little muddy in there. Again, flaps held in by Velcro. Not the easiest things to get out. Not the easiest things to get out. They're actually held in there really well. The Velcro is actually really pretty strong. I think the Velcro will probably hold up pretty well. This material is thick enough. I'm going to go probably 1000D. Pretty thick stuff. It may end up holding up over time. But again, I just because of the inability to use the MOLLE webbing like it's meant to be used, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it real world. Wouldn't get caught with it. But for airsoft, hey, alright, right? Why not? So that's it. VooDoo Tactical, mine's in Woodland, 3 magazine, pistol pouch, MOLLE. Not bad. Maybe after a year of using it, I may update this review and see how it holds up. Alright, thanks y'all. Y'all have a good one. Remember, when you're out playing, call your heads.